What's up, Crypto Nation? It's your boy Sunny here at Crypto Kid YouTube channel. And today I found a pretty cool coin. It's called Ontology coin, or token. And they're on a bit of an uptrend last couple days. So excited to see where they're going to go. And I thought I'd do a coin review about them. And hopefully you guys and girls like it. So let's get started. Um, how did I find them? Just search around on the web, looking at coins that had uptrends for the past week or so, and this one popped up. Yesterday they were up 17%, but today they're only 8. And so basically, what is Ontology coin and our token? All right, so it's gonna be a new performance blockchain project to distribute trust collaboration platforms. Okay, and another thing is I want to touch base on is it's based on Pacific scenario requirements. Ontology continues to develop new common models. Right. So basically, in a nutshell, is that they want to distribute information, and so like with the way the name of the coin is, or the token, is kind of a good marketing scheme because it's more aiming towards the medical field, and they give like a medical scenario about it. So with patients that want to get a second opinion view from a doctor, they have for order them to do that, the doctor has to transfer all their medical records, and then they have to go through the pharmacy and get all their pharmacy records and transfer it to, and it's just there's a lot of in betweens for that, and it takes a little bit of time in its process. But with this, what they're offering is for a database for where doctors can just go on a patient's profile and just click and get everything that they need without having to go in between. That way it's just all on record through a blockchain and a contract. And it's quite a brilliant idea because it's gonna really innovate the way medical and science communicate information in the way they're able to gather with peer reviews and get other opinions and look at validated information and do their own due diligence. So that was pretty cool. That's what I thought about sharing, because the reason why also I like the coin is because I was in the medical field and I enjoyed it while I did it, and just like meeting new people and hearing their stories. I worked in a retirement home, and just hearing the stories and life changes and their advice basically, and I definitely got a lot out of it, and at the time I took it for granted, but once something is taken away from you, you definitely look back and see the positive side of things instead of at the time. And meanwhile it was a little bit rough, and but I got through it and persevered, and definitely gathering up as much learning experiences as I possibly can. But that's with them. I know the CEO of this company is also does a different thing on the side with another company, which he is also the CEO of, and you could definitely see. They say they're not like together, like not a partnership, but you could. I feel like there's going to be some some working together later on in the future, if that makes sense. It's only inevitable, and and we're gonna see how successful this is gonna be, because the other company, they helped Neo, and Neo is like the Chinese Ethereum, and they were pretty successful there in the past, and they were at record-breaking highs, and and so on and so forth. This is their team, and looks pretty. Their Chinese base, which I don't really understand how they're Chinese based, because China has a cryptocurrency ban, and it just doesn't make sense how cryptocurrencies are popping out of China when it's not allowed. So it's really weird, and I'm just really puzzled by it too. So something's not making sense, and if anybody knows why that is, feel free to leave a comment down below, and maybe educate me a little bit more about what's going on, and how how cryptocurrencies are going around the Chinese government. But allegedly, these guys and girls on the team, they're cooperative with the Chinese government, and blah blah blah. But I don't know. I'm just giving you as much information as I'm gathering myself, and that's the best I can do. But they do have a blog on Medium, and they go over the authentication stake wallet, and it's pretty cool. Talks about different things. Highly recommend you go check it out. And there's some rewards and bonuses, and they give you the details on how the wallet works, and so on and so forth. With that being said, they do have a nice follow on Twitter. They have about 70K followers, just about there, and they publish things daily on it, and they let you know exactly when new things updates, and new involvement with the company. So you might want to check them out, and be able to see where they're going later on for the future. But I'm bullish on them. I'm definitely bullish. They're looking pretty good in my view. Their all-time high was $8.50 about, and they're about sitting at $1.25 now. So if you have some money, I don't see why not buying up some cryptocurrencies. Although I'm not a financial expert, I say do what you will with your own money. Just take what I say with a grain of salt. But definitely looks like a great opportunity to make an investment, and have a little cash in your pocket. But with that being said, that's pretty much all I have for Crypto Nation today. If you like the video, please give a like. That helps the channel more than you know. It just it helps me grow. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to get the latest and greatest videos that I provide to my audience. And very educational. And even though I still myself am not an expert, I try my best to make things simple and easy. I'm working on being a communicator. A communicator turns things complicated into simple format, and that's my mission to the Crypto Nation and to the whole world, is getting the word out there about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, because I definitely see the opportunity and where the future is heading towards mass adoption. And the goal is to let as many people as I possibly can know about what's going on in the crypto world, and getting people ready for when it actually is forced upon us to be prepared and and not in a what is it, a fret state of mind. And it's quite interesting. Every day, a little bit of more and more people get involved, and it's very exciting to see how much people are getting enthused and intrigued by what is blockchain technology, and what are these new cryptocurrencies that are coming out, and how did Bitcoin start? There's just so many questions that are being asked, and it's up to us as cryptocurrency educators to let everybody know, and help them out, and get the word going, and get the momentum going, and the snowball effect down the hill. And shipping, this is like a new world, like Christopher Columbus when he discovered the Americas. He set sail on a voyage and came out with gold. So kind of have to put that in mind. This is a new world for us, and a new technology that we have to definitely take advantage of, and use it to the best of our ability, and change the world, because this very well has already changed the world with the way people's transferred money, and able to do other things like startup companies, and bigger and better things, and really cultivating the way technology and success happens with rapid information going around these days. It's just amazing how fast you could get information just by a simple click of a button. And I'm pretty sure Google is very proud of what they've done, and just look at what they've done, and look at what other big companies like Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, McDonald's, all those companies started from nothing, and build themselves up to uh, what is it, empire. And Facebook too, another great example. And just use that as motivation if you're a fellow YouTuber and getting yourself out there, and if you are interested about starting your own YouTube about cryptocurrency, I highly encourage my audience to do that. And there's no better time than to start now. It's never too late, and we're just at the beginning of this great train, and it's getting fuller and fuller as it goes down the tracks. And only time will tell where this is going to take us. So thank you, and have a great day, and trade safe, or night, wherever you're listening in the world. Take care.